السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله. الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله الفائزين برضا الله. أما بعد. Respected Chair, judges, distinguished dignitaries, and my dear beloved audience, I'm very happy to stand in front of you in this colorful occasion of our Multaqa al-Ashraf and All India Sadat Festival. And it gives me immense pleasure to deliver a speech on my selected topic, ethical journalism in the contemporary Indian political arena. Dears, first of all, I have to say one thing, that today, especially nowadays, we all are watching different kinds of media, especially visual media through social media and other television link. These whole medias are the part of journalism. And there are different kinds of written medias like magazines, periodicals, and newspapers. But the main point, the matter of discussion is ethical journalism. What is the ethics about journalism? That's a question in front of me and you. We know and we all are bothered about the ethics of media. There are a lot of ethics. I have no time to reveal that all here because the time is very short. So I just point out four main key elements which that's very essential about ethical journalism. The first one is objectivity and impartiality. Here we know there are a lot kind of medias. Every medias are working for their rating, to the hike of their rating, and they are working for their agenda. There will be some hidden agendas that will be. That's why we know during the election period, influencer YouTuber named Dhruv Rathe, he named that Kinda. Some media, they are working for the ruling party of our India. That's why that Kinda media, he named as Gauzi media. Why this is happening? Because there is partiality in journalism. So, in ethical journalism, they have to avoid these impartiality, and they should be impartial in their duty. And the second one is truthfulness and accuracy. If report a news, if broadcast or if telecast a news, that should be accurate, and they have to check it again and again, because that will be the breaking news of tomorrow. That's why here we know that now the whole media are running behind of a commission report, Justice Hema Commission report. That report, the government just gave to media or just gave to public, not full pages. The main seven or more than 7 pages are excluded. And this report have exposing the corruption or the misbehaves of someone from Malayalam film industry. I'm talking, if that is true, it is essential to get the punishment for them if they are victims. Otherwise, that will be, or these all will be just an allegation. So, the third point is respect for privacy and dignity. Our Indian Constitution gives us the right, Article 21, to respect the dignity and privacy of a citizen. So if media enter to the life of a civilian or to the life of us, that should be for a good thing. Otherwise, that will make more problems in the society. And I here conclude giving the last point, the fourth point, that is avoiding of sensationalism and misinformation. Here we know that we all are using social media and we are getting different kinds of news from various groups. We are not sure these all are clear or real or fake. So we have to be bothered about the media, and media should follow these whole ethics to build a good democratic country. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.